Welcome to our video on why gambling is a bad way to spend your money and savings. Now I know what you're thinking, money dream, I've seen those ads, people winning boats full of cash, ecstatic about that new car smell. But let's be honest, those are the exceptions, not the rule. It's like showing you a picture of a chimpanzee who learned to play the trumpet and saying, see, with enough bananas, your monkey could do this too. The reality is, for every person experiencing a life-changing win, there are countless others who flush their rent money down the toilet of chance. Today we'll explore 5 key reasons why gambling isn't the smartest way to earn or save money. Because if you think about it, the house always wins for a reason, and that reason rhymes with they rig the Schmidt out of everything. Let's talk about profit margins, shall we? You know, that delightful little percentage that businesses aim for to, actually stay in business. In the gambling world, those margins are brutally skewed in favor of the house. Think of it like this. You're playing a friendly game of Monopoly with your roommate, but your roommate also happens to be a corrupt banker who keeps slipping themselves extra cash from the free parking pile. Casinos and betting companies are meticulously designed to make money and not by being lucky. They use sophisticated algorithms and statistical models to ensure that, over time, you are mathematically guaranteed to lose more than you win. They're basically running a rigged carnival game, but instead of a giant stuffed banana, the prize is your financial stability. So before you throw your hard-earned money at that roulette wheel or slot machine, remember, you're not playing against luck, you're playing against math, and honey, math always gets the last laugh. Let's be honest, casinos aren't designed to be temples of financial prudence. They're meticulously crafted to be immersive, intoxicating, and yes, downright addictive. Think flashing lights, the hypnotic whirring of slot machines, free drinks that mysteriously make you forget basic math. It's an environment engineered to tap into your brain's reward system and keep you hooked. Gambling addiction is a very real problem, and it's fueled by the illusion of control and the allure of just one more try. You chase losses hoping to recoup your money, but the hole just gets deeper. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. Only the fire is your bank account and the gasoline is your unwavering belief that this time, the roulette wheel will land on your lucky number. Remember those chimpanzees with trumpets? Well, gambling addiction is like giving that chimp a tiny trumpet and then dangling a banana just out of reach. It's cruel, it's exploitative, and it's a trap far too many people fall into. Chapter 3. Let's talk about the financial fallout of gambling, shall we? Because while those casino commercials love to showcase the glamorous winners, they conveniently forget to mention the mountain of debt that often comes with the territory. Gambling addiction can lead to a whole host of financial woes, from maxing out credit cards to draining retirement savings. It's like playing Jenga with your finances, but instead of carefully removing blocks, you're just yanking them out willy-nilly until the whole thing collapses. And let's not forget about the ripple effect. Financial instability due to gambling doesn't just impact you, it impacts your family, your loved ones, and your ability to, afford basic necessities like rent and groceries. Suddenly that dream vacation you were saving for turns into a staycation in your own living room, surrounded by empty ramen noodle packets and regret. Remember, financial stability is like a strong foundation for a house. Gambling is like building that house on a shaky platform made of playing cards and wishful thinking. One strong gust of wind, and the whole thing comes crashing down. Chapter 4. We've talked about the financial strain of gambling, but let's not forget about the toll it can take on your mental health. The constant stress, anxiety, and guilt associated with gambling losses can be absolutely debilitating. It's like carrying around a backpack full of rocks. Sure, you can try to power through, but eventually the weight is going to crush you. Gambling can exacerbate existing mental health issues like depression and anxiety, and it can even lead to suicidal thoughts. The cycle of chasing losses can create a sense of hopelessness and despair, making it feel like there's no way out. It's like being trapped in a dark room with no windows, and the only light coming from the flickering screen of a slot machine. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Gambling is like pouring poison into your mind, slowly eroding your well-being and leaving you feeling empty and broken. Chapter 5. Gambling isn't just a solitary activity, it can have serious social consequences as well. When you're caught in the grip of addiction, your relationships with family and friends often suffer. Remember all those lies you told to cover up your losses? Yeah, those tend to catch up with you. The trust and intimacy that are essential for healthy relationships can be eroded by the secrecy, deceit, and financial strain associated with gambling. It's like taking a sledgehammer to the foundation of your relationships, leaving cracks that are difficult, if not impossible, to repair. Remember, life is a team sport, and gambling can turn you into that player who keeps hogging the ball, ignoring their teammates, and ultimately costing everyone the game. Don't let gambling isolate you from the people who care about you most. So there you have it, 5 reasons why gambling is a bad way to spend your money and savings. We've covered the rigged odds, the addictive nature, the financial ruin, the mental health impact, and the social consequences. It's like watching a slow-motion train wreck where the train is your life, and the conductor is a tiny, greedy leprechaun with a gambling problem. Remember, there are smarter ways to earn and save money that don't involve the risks associated with gambling. Invest in yourself, invest in your future, but please don't invest in the illusion that gambling will solve your problems. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative content. After all, knowledge is power, and it's definitely more reliable than a slot machine.